Okay. Hi, Dodie. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Barbara. Hey, Laura.
Hi, Barbara.
Gosh, it's good to see you guys today. And I'm just nervous and excited and glad to have you with us to talk about the Women's Empowerment Summit 2021. What's so unique about it this year, Dodie?
Oh, goodness, this whole virtual thing, like just us, we were supposed to be on here 4 minutes ago, and figuring out this whole virtual world has been such a challenge. But it's so exciting because this whole virtual world is allowing us to bring in some amazing speakers we would not have been able to have otherwise. And so that's really cool. I'm so excited about the lineup that we have. And then even more awesome is the fact that we have Children's Healthcare of Atlanta sponsoring us for a third year in a row. So that's really cool. We appreciate that, Laura. What do you have to say? I mean, I know with CHOA, y'all probably have some craziness that's going on there with y'all. So we're so appreciative that you're taking the time to sponsor our event. Tell us a little bit about what y'all have going on and what the event means to you.
Well, we are so excited to be back for a third year. It's truly one of my most favorite events of the year, and I'm excited that y'all were able to put together such an impressive lineup and do it virtually. So I can't wait to see how many friends we have joined together for the conference. Children's every day is different. We've been very blessed that COVID hasn't impacted our younger patients the way that it has the adult population, but we still take it very seriously, have a lot of safety protocols that we work through, and just want to take care of the kiddos that we care for. And we believe that healthy communities raise healthy kids. So when it starts right here at stuff like this, we've got to keep our women empowered and excited and energized, especially right now.
Well, I guess that's one of the reasons that Children's Healthcare can embrace this event, because it is all about women, and we are caregivers and take care of the children, right? So, and like Dodie said, this is your third year joining us as our presenting sponsor, and it's such a so we're so grateful to you for that. So,
well, I know it's going to be different this year with us being virtual, but I really hope that everybody can kind of set aside some time for themselves to unplug, plug into this, and dedicate, a few hours for some self-care, some motivation, some good energy. I hear you've got some breakout sessions and stuff going on, so I'd love to hear more about all of that too.
Yeah, so it was so important to have a piece in the program to where the ladies could connect. And so we've got some breakout sessions to where we've got some great community members that are just leaders in the community that are going to lead and moderate these segments. So the ladies will have an opportunity to connect with one another, to chat, to share. Our motto this year, our theme is listen, learn, grow, the power of resilience. And I think we have totally been resilient over the course of the last year. And I think women especially, because I think a lot of times it's the women that are the teachers at home now, teaching kindergarten or high school math, or it's the women that are dealing with the sick people in the families and all. And so I think we definitely are the resilient ones. And so I think the theme is just perfect coming out of this 2020 year, still dealing with COVID, but seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. So, this being our third year, and Laura, you having been our sponsor for 3 years in a row, you know that we started this conference and it took on a different role, I'd say, from other conferences. And this is Women's International Month, Women's History Month. And we do honor women, but one of the things I think that differentiates this conference from some of the others that you might want to attend this month, all of them, but we seek to inspire. We seek to lead and learn and grow. And every year since the very first one, I think we had Ann Cox the first year, and then we had the president of Georgia Power one year. Here in Atlanta. And this year we're opening with the Georgia president of AT&T. So we are continuing that top leadership tradition for this conference. but we're taking it to a whole different level, and that we're able to take it regional this year, national even, if we have people that like some of the lineup, some of the members of our lineup. And
yeah, I think that's one thing that y'all done really well is you've brought these high caliber of speakers right home to Henry County, so that the ladies and women that work in our community and live in our community can hear this quality of inspiration, experiences. And now, like you said, the reach is even further. And those who might not have been able to take a few hours from work, maybe they can stop in and catch part of it, or the speakers that really appeal to them. We can't wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then of course we have Jen Welter. So I'm so excited about having Dr. Jen Welter on there, the first woman in the NFL coach. So that's just amazing. I can't wait to hear her story and just hear, what even made her want to do that. I can't imagine just the physical portion of being in the NFL and what she has to go through, but then also dealing with the men and just how she's perceived in the industry. So I can't wait for her story.
She's going to share all of that. And I was even wondering, how do you build up a resume to qualify to be a coach in the NFL as a girl? I mean, how many are out there? So that's all going to be very interesting to understand how you take a path that way that leads you to become a coach in the NFL. That's amazing. I know women can break all kinds of glass ceilings, but that one I'm anxious to hear about.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then, Barbara, I was really excited, Laura. I've had the opportunity to have a little bit of an inside scoop on our speaker, Ivory Drayton, and her story. And while you want to talk about goosebumps, the little bit that I heard is just absolutely amazing. I mean, to where you just goosebumps, just sitting at the edge of your seat, just listening to her story, and just, leave you in tears, but in a joyful manner to see the things that she's overcome in her life. So inspiring. Yeah, it's just amazing. So I can't wait for that to be introduced to everybody on the program. So it's really great.
It sounds like another great program that y'all put together.
Yeah, I don't think we gave it to you in the right order, but it's all in there.
The only thing we're missing is the food. And I'm going to tell you, I love the in-person piece because we can eat. We get to go out and pick the food and sample the food. But the nice thing about it with us being virtual, hopefully the ladies that are joining us will plan out their lunch and maybe put them some snacks to the side, and they can go ahead and just pick whatever they want, as simple or as fancy as they can go with.
Dodie, I plan much of my days around food, so I'm all for it.
Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan, because you won't want to miss 1 minute of this show. And so we're looking forward to it. Thank you for sitting with us and chatting with us today and letting us bring you up to speed on everything that's planned. And we're going to be back together, so that that's going to be less than 2 weeks. What is it? March 25th, a Thursday, from like 8:30 to 12:30. That's why you've got to plan your morning to be with us. And you have to go to our website, the Henry County Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. You can purchase your registration there. You can go to our website, henrycounty.com, or you can go to the event site, Henry County Women's Summit.com. We're everywhere.
Is the agenda there to tell you who all speaking?
The agenda is there. Pictures, bios. We've just got some women that we didn't even get a chance to talk about that are part of this. So it's all there at henrycountywomensummit.com.
Yep.
Okay. So thank you both for joining us today. Laura, any last parting words for us?
No, I just wanted to say thank you to y'all for putting this together. This is truly a service to our community and just a tradition I've grown to love.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. We enjoy it. It's fun, but it's also so cool to be able to connect with all the businesses that sponsor us and then connect with all the ladies that attend. So I definitely look forward to it every year. So thank you.
Thank you, Dodie. Thank you.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
All right. How exciting. See you there.
Bye-bye.